Two grave provocations by Pakistan in 4 days. 4 army men, including an officer and a civilian, have now lost their lives in the ongoing encounter in Pulwama's Pinglena area in Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, a joint team of Army's 55 Rashtriya Rifles, CRPF and SOG of Jammu and Kashmir Police launched a cordon in the VRs today, following credible inputs about the presence of some terrorists. As the joint team of the forces intensified searches, the terrorists opened fire, triggering off a gunfight. These terrorists are in fact believed to be Jaish terrorists and have links with Pulwama suicide bomber Adil Ahmed Dar. 2 terrorists are reportedly trapped. 4 army men, including 1 officer of the rank of a major, have been killed in this encounter. They have been taken, the others, in fact, there are a couple of injuries as well. They have been taken to the Srinagar base hospital. The entire area has been cordoned off and the internet services have also been suspended after the encounter broke out this morning. The encounter comes in less than a week after one of the deadliest terror attacks orchestrated by Jaish in Pulwama's Awantipura area, where 40 CRPF Jawans were killed. Let me go across to Gaurav Sawant, Executive Editor India Today, who is in fact in Pulwama, giving us all the latest from the ground. Gaurav, now just first tell us what is the current situation, what is the latest as far as this encounter is concerned, because we believe that terrorists are yet to be neutralized.
Ankit, there is a fierce firefight on, is what sources in the army are telling India Today. This firefight actually started some hours ago. The cordon was laid last night and it was based on very precise information. This was when the army, the Jammu and Kashmir Police and the CRPF, they were tracking all leads after that Pulwama terror attack in which 40 CRPF personnel were killed. After that, in Pinglena village, there was intelligence about the presence of 2 to 3 Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists, and the information was that these are Pakistani terrorists who were hiding in an area. Now, last night a cordon was laid. Within a couple of hours, the terrorists opened fire. Then these terrorists were isolated in one area. From what I'm being told, early this morning, firing started from another area, and that is where one of the officers went in to rescue or to help extricate some of his Jawans who were caught in the crossfire. That is where we've had some casualties. The operation is still on even as we speak. In fact, at this point of time, a report from ground seemed to indicate that there was a very fierce firefight going on between the army, CRPF and J&K police on one side and the terrorists on the other side. Internet services, Ankit, in this area have now been completely disrupted, and other assistance is also now being taken in terms of electronic signal and UAVs are being flown in this area at this point of time, Ankit.
Gaurav, this just comes, less than a week after the Pulwama attack, once again outlining how this entire area is the hotbed of the terrorist activities, both from coming in from, from across the border in Kashmir, in Pakistan, and also the locals, those who are radicalized. Any idea who these terrorists are, whether they are locals or Pakistani?
The inputs were, Ankit, that there are 2 to 3 Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists, foreign terrorists, Pakistani terrorists. That is what the intelligence input was. And one of the inputs seemed to indicate that there was also a link to the Pulwama terror attack, based on which this massive operation was mounted. So it was a coordinate search operation based on specific intelligence. They zeroed in on one area where this firing started. The kind of firing discipline, of course, this is still very preliminary, the information that is coming out of there.
Gaurav, just stay on with me.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.